it took Alice Cooper so long to be recognized by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
He's had such a great career. You know, my husband and I had an opportunity to meet him a few times, and my husband is into country music, Tom.
Sure.
He goes up to Alice Cooper, and my husband and I had gotten into an argument that Alice Cooper was or was not in Metallica. I said was not. He says he was. My husband, Tom, went up to him and asked him. I was horrified.
Really?
I was horrified. I looked at him and I go, I am so sorry. He likes Garth Brooks.
Oh, my gosh. I like Garth Brooks, too, but seriously, you know me, I look for the chance to come to T's aid when it comes to you guys fighting.
I know, but that was a bad one.
But, Tom, I got to bust you out on that one, dude. That was the biggest bonehead question ever.
I told him, don't do it.
Yeah, so the Monkees were a big influence on the Beatles, right? I mean, they influenced the White Album, right? That was,
Oh, God. Poor guy.
Call me beforehand, Tom, before you start arguing with your wife. You'll never lose an argument again.
Whatever.
So we're playing that for a reason, not because Alice Cooper, but because the school's out thing. Obviously, a lot of kids, gearing up. If they're a senior in high school or junior, gearing up to start doing the college search and all that.
Yep.
And we were talking about this yesterday as far as kids leaving the nest and go to college. Back in the day when we were in school, in high school, you had to either just be really smart, right, or you had to get like an athletic scholarship. And occasionally you'd find the kids that got like the theater or band or whatever.
Yeah.
Those kind of scholarships. But for the most part, those were all like the traditional things. There's a whole new list of odd scholarships out there right now that you can get.
Okay.
And they're on the market. This could pay for your kids' education at ASU.
Pay attention.
They have a Klingon Language Institute scholarship for $500. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Klingon is the fake language that they made up for Star Trek.
Right.
Right. They've got a National Marbles Tournament scholarship. This is a big one. This one's for $5,000.
$5,000 for marbles?
If you're lame enough to play marbles when you are anywhere in high school, you could get $5,000 for. They should just call it the Nerd Scholarship. Or the I'm not ever going to date a real girl scholarship.
Yeah, but I'm going to get $5,000 scholarship.
You just have to pay for your company. We've got the Chicken Sophie's Major Duck Calling Scholarship. This is another big one. $1,500 if you're a good duck caller. I don't know if that's going to call any actual ducks. It might get you a job doing voiceovers for Donald.
Give me the money.
There you go. There's a duct tape Stuck on Prom scholarship. I don't know how it works, but it's $6,000 per couple.
Kids, prom, it just passed, but I would say get yourself some duct tape.
No, there's still some proms coming up. Remember we did Parker's Court last week?
Parker's Court, that's right.
Yeah. Get yourself some make your dress and your tux out of duct tape, and I bet you could probably win that sucker right there.
Hilarious.
$6,000, heck yeah.
Why not?
I'll do that. Trust me, guys, if you're listening, you're going to look back in 3 years and go, prom was dumb.
Oh, my.
They've got the...
oh, boy.
The Sammy Scholarship, and this is the Milk Mustache Scholarship. I don't know how you get that. I'm assuming just...
I was in the Milk Mustache ad.
$7,500.
Do I get this $7,500 to go to a child of my choosing?
A child or a school, you mean?
Well,
No.
I could. It's a scholarship. I don't know.
Oh.
This next one seems crazy to me. The Dr. Seuss, The Places You Will Go. $5,000 scholarship. What is that?
I went to a party with a keg. I did a keg stand on one leg. I do not like tainted beer. I do not like it. That I fear.
The sheep associations make it with wool. $2,000. Are you kidding me, dude?
Here's the thing: you couldn't pay me enough to belong to the sheep association because I don't think of wool when I think of that. Lonely Virginia.
American Association of Candy Technologists. $10,000.
Yes. What if you eat a lot of candy?
That should count.
Can you prove that I'm a candy technologist?
Done and done.
$10,000.
Holy crud.
Oh, yeah. They've got one for the Patrick Care $5,000 skateboard scholarship. Now, if I were a kid skateboarding,
right,
I would be like, hey, I'm studying, if you yelled at me to get off the property.
I don't know.
98.7 The Peak. Good morning. Who's this?
It's Biff.
Hey, Biff.
Go ahead, Biff. What's up?
So that duct tape scholarship,
yeah.
I helped a couple of my friends try and get that scholarship when I was in high school.
What do you have to do for it?
You have to make an entire set of prom outfits out of duct tape.
That's all I was right then.
Holy crud.
Yeah, we made a full dress, a pair of high heels, a top hat, full tux. The only thing that was cloth was their undershirts.
And did they win?
No, they didn't. Somebody used more pizzazz. They wanted to go straight black and white, and the other person used a lot of colored duct tape.
Yeah, it's because they have the multiple colors when you go to Home Depot and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Biff, thanks for calling, sweetie. Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks, Biff. Appreciate it. All right, you know what?
Wow.
And that's kind of cool. I'm glad she called in with that.
I am too.
A relevant story to one of these. Here's what I want to hear from somebody who attempted to get that Klingon scholarship, so I can tell them how much of a tool they are.
Or the duck calling one.
You're not going to get the scholarship. 98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Chris and Amy in the morning. I'm Chris Parker.
I'm Amy Van Dyken.
Yes, you are, my friend. You were talking about the scholarships.
Yes.
And all the odd ones, and there was the duct tape scholarship.
Yeah.
We got somebody interesting on the phone. Rachel, go ahead. Oh, did we lose her?
I don't know. Hello, Rachel.
Rachel, you there? Rachel. Oh, there she is.
I was calling to say that there was a couple at my high school that won the duct tape scholarship last year.
Really?
They actually give money to the couple and to the school. And we had about $1,000 worth of duct tape donated to our skills program. It's this group of kids that make crafts to sell.
Okay.
And so they also donated over $1,000 in amazing duct tape products.
Rachel, how do you let them know that you're going to be doing this to get the scholarship?
The duct tape company,
Yeah.
there is an application that you can fill out, and they go ahead, you design your outfit, and then there's a voting process that's online. We had, I think, 3 or 4 weeks to vote on the outfits that we saw. So kind of popularity, I guess. Like, we like this couple, so we're voting for their outfit.
It's still cool, though. I know you checked out the website. There's some really interesting tuxes on there and dresses and all that stuff that people created, right?
They are so cool. If you just Google duct tape scholarship and then put up the images, oh, my gosh. I mean, I would never guess in a million years, aside from the fact that sometimes they're shiny, that that's duct tape. Never know. No.
Wow.
Never.
Cool stuff, though. Very cool stuff.
Yeah.